Hello everybody, my name is CulBlu and I am bringing you guys off topic number 16, and this one will be dedicated to no music background Dota. I'm sorry. This will be dedicated to the Google Plus Community Cup. And no, this is not sponsored officially by Google themselves. This is just us, the people in the Dota 2 Google Plus community who want to throw a tournament just to get the name out there about it. So yeah, it's just a video explaining it. So if you don't know anything about it, don't worry. We're here to explain it, or I'm here to explain it. And just to show you guys the Battlefy page, because it is as legit as I could we could possibly make it. There it is right there, the Dota 2 Google Plus Community Cup. Boom, it's official. It's going to be going down on January 18th of 2014, which means it's going to be going down very soon, which is actually kind of good and bad. It's good in the sense that it's going down soon, but it's also bad in the sense it's going down soon because well, not really but I have been slacking on my duties as a promoter, and I haven't really been pushing out there that much. So I'm gonna just start doing a whole bunch of series of videos, just doing things dedicated towards it. And yeah, so this is the Battlefy page. All these things will be linked in the description below. So just writing it down, writing myself a note to remember to do that. But this is the tournament page, just a straightforward tournament. We're going to have a maximum capacity of 64 teams, since that is what I'm most familiar with. And these are the rules and partners and stuff, and Dota 2 Google Plus community links, and just all these links and stuff everywhere. Full disclosure items. Oh, for those who are wondering, it is open to all people who want to play. The tournament prize, let's see, prizes, which I think is the most coolest thing. Okay, rules. Where are the prizes? Oh. The tournament prize will be couriers and rares and mythicals. So basically what we're doing for entry of this event, if you are a team who wants to play in our event, we're going to have an entry cost of either 3 rares or 1 mythical item. You can do either or. You don't have to do both, just for the whole entire team, for all 5 or 6 or 7 of your teammates. 3 rares or 1 mythical. And what we're going to do with that is the winner of the event, the person who gets first place, they're going to get all the mythicals and 2/3 of all the rares. So I actually didn't really think this through when I made it originally, but don't worry about that, guys. That's the semantics on the side. We'll find a way to get all the prizes out. But basically the winner, like I said, gets all the rares and 2/3 of the mythicals. Minus 10, and the reason why it's minus 10 is because it's going to be 10 rares going to the second place person, and all the other teams are going to get 1 rare. That's why it's 2/3 minus 10. So that way it's like 1 left over, and then you take that 2/3 as original and you subtract 10 and you get that to the second place people. It's convoluted sounding, yes, but it'll be right, guys. It'll be right. It all makes sense if you think about it long enough. So that is the main prize for everybody. Oh yeah, also 5 couriers donated by Husky, the other admin. No, it's not Husky StarCraft, but he's still Husky. He's just as awesome in my personal opinion. And yeah, so those are prizes right there in front of you. Oh, and also viewers. The viewers, you get 1 mythical item from the pool, just 1 random viewer. And also another random viewer gets 1 Snout courier donated by CulBlu, of course, because what's cool in blue just like me? Of course, Snout the Snow Owl. Ha! Actually, it's not Snout the Snow Owl, it's like Snout the Winter Wyvern or something like that. I don't know. I forgot his full title. So yeah, there you go. Those are the prizes for this event. As far as what response we've gotten so far, we do have quite a bit of teams signed up already, and I'm actually pretty excited because I see some familiar names up there and also see some really new names up there. Like Team G+CCup, shout out to you guys, and Team Paradigm. I think I've seen you guys in SECS. And also I see some new, like a lot of new names, like teams I've never heard of before. Do see some familiar people though. Anyway, so there you go. 22 teams have registered, 124 players registered as well. Hopefully this event is going to be as awesome as I want it to be. But another purpose of me making this video is not just to get the name out there about the Google Plus Community Cup, but it's also to talk about the item payment because, like I said, the tournament is going to be starting pretty darn soon. So we're going to have to start collecting those items for all the participating teams, or for all the teams who plan on participating. And if you do not pay the item entry cost, then you cannot play, blah blah blah, we all know this. It's what I have to do as an admin to help the tournament go through, and I have to make the hard choices so that the tournament can go good and all this stuff. And so you guys know this up front, like if the items aren't paid by the day of the tournament, then your team won't be able to play. Just letting you know, no hard feelings, nothing personal, just gotta get those items. So anyway, here's my Google Drive. I'm bringing you guys here because I am going to talk about the public page for the Dota 2 tournament community thing. So here's the Dota 2 or G+ Dota 2 tournament public. This is my personal Google Plus folder that I made for all the things I want people to have access to out there. So you see some files here, some private file. That's where I keep like a list of. So I keep a list of all the responses for teams who signed up, and also for all the teams who have sent in their items already. I'm trying to keep that organized so everybody knows. And just because I want to show you guys, there's nothing really scary here. And these are items that have been donated so far by Husky himself. So shout out to you, Husky or Bratco. He's the other admin. He's donated his 5 couriers that he's promised for the winner, and they're freaking awesome couriers. There's Fearless Badger, Porcupine, Princess, Penelope, Woodchopper, Arnabis, the Fairy Rabbit, which I am actually excited about. I want one of those, and also Waldy the Faithful, which is the dog with the hot dog in front of him. So there you go. For all those who wondering what the first prize couriers were, there's the list of them. You can see right there. And this one here is that's something else. This Dota 2 pickup team thing. Anyway, so back onto the Google Drive. The main thing here is the Google Plus tournament item payment scheduling, and we're going to switch over to this tab, and this is the form that I made so people can schedule a time to basically so we can coordinate our time, so I can meet up with you and we can trade your items for entry. So this is a form that I made. I'm going to put my team name, my team. Okay, I'm sorry there. Direct link up. My team, direct link to your Steam profile. This has to be a direct link to your Steam profile. So I'm going to go ahead and put my Steam profile there. See if I can get to it. Profile. Make sure nothing has changed over here in OBS. Cool. There's my Steam profile. And the reason why I do this instead of your Steam name is because your Steam name can change, but your Steam profile link does not change at all. That's static. So that's the best possible way for me to find exactly who I'm looking for. Let's see, are you going to submit 3 rares or mythicals? I'm going to submit 3 rares. And here you go. Note, the following items will not be accepted as entry payment: tournament chests, Greevils, and Smeevils. The reason for that is because everybody has one of those. We don't want those for item payment. That will not be fair for the team who wins, and that will not be fair for all the other teams who pay their actual, I guess, worthwhile items for entry. So those items will not be accepted, and also final judgment on payment acceptance will be left at the discretion of the tournament admins, CulBlu and Husky. And the reason for that is because, well, you might be trading in something that, like, you say is rare, but you're trading like 5 of them, 5 of the same exact thing. We can say, okay, hold on, okay, we might accept 2 of the same items, but 5 of the same items, okay, 3 of the same items is maybe not acceptable. So yeah, just letting you know, if we say no, don't feel offended. But we do hold the right to have the final decision on that, guys. And there we go. Now, if you understand these terms, please type in the following exactly, caps included. I do understand the terms. And the reason why caps are included is to make sure that you're paying attention to the whole thing. So I'm going to type it in lowercase just to show you guys it doesn't work. Alright, I do understand these terms and it was not accepted, darn it. So that means I gotta go back and I gotta read what it said. Okay, I do understand these terms. And voila, it works. So next page, item payment schedule. What is your time zone? Mine is, I think it's +5. I think I'm +5. Available weekdays available for trading. So whatever days you're available for trading, I'm available all day, every day, because I'm on break right now. So I'm just put every single day. Days and times available. You must have at least 2 of these. So just pick 2 days. Like I'm gonna see if this works without me selecting that. Okay, cool, it didn't. All right. So see, I'm gonna do because everything's in January. I don't know why I put the month here. Like I couldn't like force it to do a certain month, but January 5th and January 10th, hour 11:10 p.m. This one is 12:16 a.m. I don't know, whatever, some weird time like that. And let's submit and see what happens. And it gets a thanks. Your response has been recorded. There we go. So I just filled out the form in front of you guys, and I'm going to show you guys what the responses look like to me, if I can find where the responses are. Oh, right, I put them somewhere else. Darn it, I hate this. I hate it when Google makes new things. It, like, puts them in the wrong spot. Oh, wait, is this? No, that's not it. Alright, so now I gotta locate where the heck it's saved at. This is good. I think it's in my drive, and it should be... There we go. Let's move this. Move this to the private folder, because that is where it belongs. Move. Alright, item schedule responses. You guys should see my response, and that should be the only response. There we go. So here's my response. It's made at this time, December 24th, the day before Christmas. 10:50:51. My team's the name of team. Then day and time 1. Oh jeez, that is obnoxious. Anyway, I'll work this. What is your time zone? UTC +5. Direct link to your Steam profile. That team captain Steam profile. I think I got rid of that. Yeah, anyway, so it's all here. That's all you need to know. It's all here. So I got all the information. Sunday, this day, this day, this day, and also I have the times. That's the most important thing. It didn't record all the times. Oh yeah, there we go. Day and time 2, day and time 1, day and time 3. Just put them all over the place. So anyway, all the information is here, guys. It's not the most organized thing, but you guys don't have to worry about this. This is for me to sort through and be pissy about. So there you go. The form is there. The form is available for all the teams to sign up and get their items time scheduled in, so you can start paying your items. And I'm also going to be keeping track, as you guys saw, of what items are submitted by who, just in case something comes up and your team says, hey, we don't want to play anymore, or hey, we don't have the time, or hey, we don't have all the team members, can we have our items back? And I can say, yeah, sure, here are your items, and I can give you back your exact items. So the next few pages will just be about our sponsors. So of course, the Dota 2 Google Plus community. I'm going to click on this tab because it's safer to look at than all the other ones. No offense to anybody who's posted things, but this is the Dota 2 Google Plus community. It's just a community of people who love Dota 2 and hang out all the time. And of course you see some of my videos there too. That's neither here nor there, guys. I hang out there too. Big surprise. But yeah, it's a whole bunch of fun stuff that happens on here. We have discussions about things such as failures on Pudge and failures on items, and we talk about patches and stuff. We're just nerds about Dota. We just love Dota. That's why we have only 3,056 members. Heck yeah. So shout out to the Google Plus community group. Shout out to the admins at the Google Plus community group. I forgot you guys' names, but I would say your names if I had them ready to say. So moving on to our next sponsor is, of course, Dota Database. They've jumped on board with us early on, which is freaking awesome. We sent out a request for their services, as in like, hey, would you guys like to support our tournament? They said, yeah, sure, why not? And now they're on board with us, so they will be offering us some statistical information, a whole bunch of other stuff. But they're basically like a news reporting type site for Dota stuff, and they also have some crazy good stats on heroes and things, and they also have pop-ups that are slightly scary. But let's just pretend that those, okay, they're not going to show up, sweet. But they show a whole bunch of statistical data, and as you guys can see, Legion Commander is the second most played hero in this week, or in this time interval, which is actually not surprising. I've played a lot of Legion Commander as well, and she's pretty fun. Still debating whether I should go Shadow Blade or Blink Dagger. It's still pretty hard to decide, guys. But Pudge is always the #1 played hero. It's weird. And there's some more stats, some more statistical data. They have a whole bunch of different rankings, like win ranking, kill, death, assist, damage scores, ban rate, items, effective goal per minute, and goal per minute, I think. No, XP per minute, wow. And then goal per minute, farm, times played. You guys see it there. Definitely go check out the website. Pretty awesome website. I like the fact that they have all the information available, so if I'm ever doing a cast and I say, hey, I want to know such and such information so I can throw out there and make it sound more intelligent, make my cast sound more intelligent, I use their site. So moving over to our last sponsor is, of course, Casters Network. That is my baby right there. That is something that I created to help casters all come together, and so far we have 50 members, guys. 50 members. One including me, yes, and maybe 2 or 3 including some of my friends who aren't really casters, and maybe 7 other people who aren't actively casting right now. But 50 members, guys, that's a lot of people. If you subtract all those numbers I just said, it's like 30 plus or something like that. So here's Casters Network. Basically, it's a place for casters to come together, connect, collaborate, and create with one another. So the whole idea behind it is to help just bring casters together in order to help us become better by learning from each other, maybe doing some co-casting with each other, maybe finding a permanent co-casting partner through Castnet. That is what the ultimate goal is for Castnet. And I also wanted it to become a place to where tournament admins can say, hey, I need a caster, Casters Network, do you guys have any casters available? And then the casters jump right on it. So right now we have a few active members in Castnet. I have to go, poke them a little bit now because it's been a while since the SCCS, but they were really, we had a lot of casters involved with the SCCS Sunday Evening Cup Series. And all I'm going to say about that is that they needed casters for the SCCS, so I used Casters Network to get the casters that SCCS needed. So yeah, that's the reason why they had one. That's the reason why we kind of grew up a little bit, Castnet. But yeah, there's a few casters. We got shout outs to Albie, Blacklight, Chapsu, Flagon, Ken Nolan, Gogi, KLF, Nub Train, Raggy, RMZD, Thantos, the Captain, Tekyo, Whiskey Flask, Wicked, and Zen. So those are the casters who were involved with the SCCS. They are the casters who joined us because of that, and hopefully they'll be joining Castnet in general to help us out, help us spread the word, and help us get some more experience and push everybody through. So anyway, enough about Castnet. Let's go back into the main topic of the event, and that is, of course, the Dota 2 Google Plus Community Cup. That is the main title right there. So the final words I'll say about this is that it's starting on the 18th of January 2014. The item payments are open, and I do have officially the form out. It took me a freaking long time to do that, but I have it out, guys. And we're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff to promote that. Maybe not a whole bunch, but just as much as we possibly can do. Because like I said, I'm out of school right now. We're on break. We're on winter break, as we call it officially. And I have all the time in the world to be lazy and play Dota now. And I've actually played a lot of Dota. I'm actually surprising myself. Like before, I kind of just like, I'm only doing this to cast. And I was like, I don't feel like playing Dota. It's like I have to get involved with people and stuff. It's not stressful. But now I'm like, you know what, screw that. Play Dota, play Dota, play Dota, play Dota. And I'm doing that instead of promoting tournaments, and that's not good. So anyway. So my name is CulBlu. I just brought you guys this video. I was trying to make it a brief video, but this is 18-minute video of me talking about the Dota 2 Google Plus Community Cup. Definitely go check it out. The links are in the description below if you guys want to know more about it. If you guys want to get to this page, if you guys want to get to any of the pages that I visited, definitely check out those links. And that's it for the video, so hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys whenever.